Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. So glad you're here, and I hope you're having a fabulous day or night whenever you're joining in for today's reading. We are going to be talking about the person who came to mind and their general thoughts and feelings of you and your connection at this time. I'm going to get started with a quick energy check, and then after that we'll dive into the tarot to get more details out. Okay, so first up we have the horse, that's earth energy. We also have the fox, more earth energy. So your person could have strong earth placements in their chart, maybe you do. Okay. Then last but not least, we had the cheetah come out, but it actually came out in the reverse position. Typically, I don't take that, but I'm feeling strongly called to for this reading. This is fire energy, by the way. It also represents divine masculine energy. And I just heard the word toss up. So right now, this person is feeling very conflicted in this connection. I feel like this is going to be a specific message, so this won't be for everyone. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. You're welcome to check out other readings on the channel. But I feel like if this reading is for you, your person is currently in this kind of like toss-up between you and another person, or whether or not to stay or leave this connection, to approach you or to walk away from it. Either because there's another party involved or because there's like a huge conflict of interest type of thing going on, where maybe this person would have to live a completely different lifestyle to keep things going with you, or maybe they're feeling like their life is pulling them in a different direction. It's like, should I stay or should I go? Should I be with you? Should I be with them? That type of energy. Your person is definitely thinking about a relationship with you. So maybe you're currently with them. This could also be an ex. This could be someone you're in a situationship with that you know is dating multiple people. But their primary energy toward you at this time is, should I be in a relationship with you or not? Should I stay in a relationship with you or not? Should I leave? Should I go? Who should I be with? What should I do here? And they're in this kind of toss-up energy where they just feel like they don't have a direction. The cheetah, when it's in its upright and balanced position, is very ambitious, goal-driven. It definitely has like a goal in mind and is running straight towards that goal. It's not wavering at all whatsoever. There's no confusion when we're in a balanced cheetah energy. Hard work, drive, and motivation are the strongest energies that come from that card. We have more of that very similar energy coming through with the horse, but the addition to this card is the energy of freedom. So there's something about your person thinking about whether to have freedom from you, freedom from another person, and they don't know where to go right now. So I could very well see this being a complicated situationship where your person is choosing between you and another party or you and another situation. They're very concerned at this time about whether or not this is worth giving up their freedom for, or if they've already done that. And they just honestly do not know where they're going to go or what they're going to do at this time. Now, one thing I kind of want to talk about with you guys is it's important to remind yourself that this person doesn't just get to decide where this connection goes. If you feel like you know where you want to go, you know where your goals are leading you in life, and this person is stringing you along or playing games or being hot and cold with you, you don't have to stick around and wait for this person to make a decision of where this connection is going. You are equally capable of choosing to walk away or set boundaries. If they're not okay with the boundaries, remove yourself at that point in time. I just am feeling called to remind everybody out there to not give up their power like that. Because this person right now they're almost coming across as like they're wanting to control this outcome. They're wanting to control this connection, almost to the point where they're like not considering the fact that you also have a say. You get to also decide what you're willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate, and where you want to go in this connection with them. So I'd say just be careful. I'm taking that as like a yellow flag right now because I don't think this person is directly doing that, but subconsciously they're kind of feeling like they're in control of the situation. So just be careful of that and remember that you have equal say and 100% authority to decide where you want to go in your life. That's not up to this person. and they're very indecisive right now, which to me I actually take as a red flag. They're very indecisive. You should be with somebody who is like 100% sure about you and settle for nothing less. In my opinion, you're worth that. Okay. So let's get out a couple tarot cards now to chit chat. Lots of swords energy coming through now. We have the Queen, 8 and 2 of Swords. Okay, we also have the Hermit. And we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. Yeah, lots of swords energy present in the tarot today. That's air energy. Your person's way in their head. They're overthinking everything. They're overanalyzing everything. They're not listening to their heart at all whatsoever in making this decision. They're not making these decisions out of love or intuition. They're like strictly thinking with the left side of their brain, with logic. They're trying to think of the most logical solution they can find here. And I think that's part of why they're in this toss-up and they don't know what to do, because maybe subconsciously their heart is wanting them to go in this direction. Their logic is telling them they should go in this direction. And now they feel conflicted because they're not even listening to their heart. But subconsciously that energy is wanting to come through. Okay. Like I said, we also have the 2 of Swords. That was the Queen, Libra energy. We have the 8 of Swords. Oop. Again, we have the Page of Swords. Came out with the Page of Wands. And last but not least, we have Virgo with the Hermit. Okay. So this is talking about that a little bit more. I do think that the one addition these cards are bringing to the table is that your person is thinking about having a conversation with you about this at some point in the future. I'm not saying this is going to come in today or tomorrow. I think honestly, your person's probably going to take some time for a while to keep wrestling with themselves and battling with whatever the heck this dilemma is in their mind before they come in and talk to you. But they most definitely do intend or are thinking about having to have this conversation with you, having to have this difficult talk, bringing some amount of honesty to the table so that you're aware of what's going on with them. They do believe you deserve that, to at least have them initiate this conversation, especially if they've been acting really hot and cold or weird towards you lately. They feel like bare minimum, you at least deserve an explanation to what's going on inside their head. And again, the 2 of Swords is this confliction. I don't know which way to go. I don't want to think about having to make that decision right now. It's like they're almost overthinking things as an excuse to not sit down and actually just make a choice and follow through with it. That's kind of what's going on with them. And the 8 of Swords, again, is them thinking about losing their freedom or having their freedom restricted. That is playing a role here for sure. And honestly, I think this person is afraid of being alone. There might be a little bit of codependent energy where it's like they don't want to give you full commitment, for example, but they also don't want to let you go because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to, release you from this connection because they do have feelings for you. They want you in their life, but they also don't want to fully commit to you if they have commitment fears or if they're afraid of losing their freedom or if it would require moving or having a big lifestyle change to make this more formal with you. It's like they don't want to let you go, but they don't want to let you leave. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. And so they're very conflicted because their heart knows that it has feelings for you. Deep down inside, I think that, they want you around. It's just their fears and their, I guess, misdirection is getting in the way right now quite a bit. And honestly, like I've already said, I feel like you deserve better than hot and cold energy. You definitely deserve better than to be someone's second option or have somebody string you along. You deserve more than that. So I think at this point in time, it might be a good idea for you to think about what your non-negotiables are, what your boundaries are. And if this connection feels like it's on a hamster wheel and it's not going anywhere, maybe stop giving this person all of the say of where this is going. You're also welcome to get off that hamster wheel and go about your business, go do something else, instead of maybe waiting around for them to make this decision. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that's what you're doing, so only take that if it actually resonates with you. But at least how this person is coming across, they feel like it's their choice. Like they're the ones that need to make this choice. They want to be in control of it. And I'm just kind of trying to remind you that you also have a say here. And if you feel disrespected or like that this connection is not going where you need it to go or where you want it to go, you're also welcome to make changes. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to get you a couple of personal messages now before we close the reading off. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Okay? And then your affirmation of the day is, I love myself deeply. And this is a really, really, really good one. Most of these ones are. I like a lot from this deck. But as always, I'm holding it up so you can affirm it with me and the collective below in the comments section if you would like to. I'm going to pack up for now though, you guys, and leave this reading here. Please like and subscribe if the reading resonated with you. I hope to see you in the next one, and I wish you a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.